It is the first day of our third book of Dataset. This one's called The Dataset The Sky is Falling. When we last left off, the kids had been saved from the dinosaurs. They were back. Everything was great, perfect. And here we are starting our new book. So, Chapter 1 Earth to Laura. It was bright and early Monday morning in Newtonburg. The sun was shining, the birds were chirping, rush hour traffic was backing up. The start to a perfectly ordinary day. Except it wasn't. Where in the world is Laura? I think the author's getting us ready for something, maybe. Gabe and Caesar pedaled their bikes at top speed. We're going to be late. They ditched their bikes in Gabe's driveway and raced to the backyard. Normally, the three friends, known as the data set, danger, action, trouble, adventure, would already be on their way to school. But Laura hadn't shown up at the corner as usual. Something was up. Gabe and Caesar used the pulley elevator to get to the top of the data set's super awesome treehouse. And this is going to be one of the major settings of our book. In book 3 is the treehouse. Sure enough, they found Laura inside, busy at work on an invention. So she's okay. Did you guys predict that one? Maybe. She was so focused, she didn't even hear them come in. Earth to Laura, Gabe called. She jumped. Oh, hey guys. Sorry, I was in my zone. It's like I'm on another planet. What time is it? She looked at her watch. Whoa! I know, said Gabe. We're going to have to pedal at least. He didn't. A quick calculation. 2.6 times faster than normal to make it to school on time. Here, my mom sent us a perfect on-the-go breakfast. Caesar passed each of his friends a bagel. What are you working on? Caesar, we don't have time. But Gabe was too late. Laura's eyes lit up. She couldn't resist showing off her latest invention. Check it out, she exclaimed. So that's just bagel eating. Here we go. Here's our invention. On the table was a large metal box with lots of knobs and speakers. It had an oversized antenna that poked straight through the roof of the treehouse. Is it a toaster? Caesar asked curiously. No, Laura frowned. Does it look like a toaster? No, but a toaster would make my bagel tastier and toastier. Laura giggled. Well, I can't help your bagel, but I can help if you want to listen to someone in Russia. Russia? I built an international radio. This antenna can pick up signals halfway around the world. She adjusted the knobs. The radio made high-pitched whines and squeaks, and suddenly a Russian man's voice echoed from the speakers. Pretty cool, huh? She said proudly. They make Russian bagels, you know, Caesar munched. Pumpernickel bread with seeds. They're better toasted. Gabe and Laura shook their heads. Suddenly, the Russian man's voice fizzled out. So I think this is them envisioning who they'd be talking to in Russia. They can't actually see that person. But now that voice is gone. And it was replaced by a loud, repeating buzzes and beeps. Bzz, 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 beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. What happened? Said Gabe. Laura shrugged. I'm not sure. Maybe we can help you fix it, said Gabe. After school, that is. Come on, data set. Trouble may be in our name, but if there's one person I don't want to be in trouble with, it's Principal Stevens. So off they go to school. Are you predicting what's going on with the radio? I'm not. I mean, the sky's falling. Do you? I don't know. Chapter 2. Check out this chapter title. Alien Alert. Whoa. You three are in serious trouble. Principal Stevens loomed over Gabe and Laura and Caesar. But we're not late yet, Laura protested. The bell won't ring for... She checked the clock. 2 minutes and 22 seconds. 21 seconds, 20 seconds. Did we do something wrong? Asked Gabe. Principal Stevens looked very seriously. I'm afraid so. It seems you three have been selected for... He broke out. A big grin. The State Regional Science Challenge! Congratulations, dataset! Your hydroelectricity project was chosen to represent our school. Phew, Gabe, Laura, and Caesar breathed sighs of relief. Principal Stevens had a way of pulling tricks like that. That's awesome, said Gabe. All right, so to recap, they aren't in trouble. They won an award for an invention. Wait until we tell our parents and Dr. Bunsen. He helped us with the design, Laura exclaimed. Principal Stevens adjusted his glasses. Oh, yes, I do remember Dr. Bunsen being at the science day. He paused. Strange fellow. Kept talking to me about the molecular properties of mung beans. He stared into space for a second. Anyway, I'll let you kids get back to class so you're not actually in trouble. Congratulations again. Oh, and watch out for aliens. What? So now I don't understand. Is the author giving us a hint, or is the principal just joking again? This is crazy. Okay. The principal whistled a tune as he walked away. Have you guys noticed that all the adults in our lives are like really weird? Caesar asked. What do you think he meant by aliens? Laura said as they walked into class. Did we miss something? I guess we'll have to wait and find out, said Gabe. Luckily for the three friends, they didn't have to wait long. Guys, did you see them last night? Their classmates asked. See what? A boy named Cole eagerly hurried up to the data set. See what? Asked Gabe. He looked around the classroom. Kids were chattering more excitedly than usual. The lights, Cole insisted, a wild look in his eyes. Everyone in town saw the most insane lights in the sky last night. They were like laser beams streaking in every direction. My dad said it was probably the aurora borealis. A girl named Heather turned in her chair. That could happen, you know. So here's the author's picture of the lights. So there were lasers streaking. Or maybe a secret government project, another boy, Chaz, piped up. My dad said the military's always doing stuff like that. That's why he wants to move off the grid. Nah, said Cole. I'll tell you what it was. It was aliens. Definitely UFOs, guys. It's happening. Proof of extraterrestrial life. But Gabe, Caesar, and Laura had another idea. Whenever something strange or mysterious happened in Newtonburg, it tended to be the work of one man. You know, he could be a little spacey, but he was definitely not an alien, and his name started with a B. And that ends our chapter 2 today. We're going to find out what's going on. Aliens, Dr. Bunsen, craziness, who knows? Do you have any predictions? Jot them on the Padlet. See you next time.